video today, I'm sharing 10 money regrets of the retired Ben. Ask a retired man or woman or person what they regret most, and you will learn by surprise that it's not the money that they did not earn during their working time. It's the financial decisions and the actions that they made along the way that made them to regret the decisions that they took at that particular time. And in this video, I'm sharing the 10 of the biggest money regrets that they wish they could change earlier on. Money regret number one: I wish I started earlier. This is one of the common regrets that people discuss or mention during our retirement planning sessions or workshops. Many retirees underestimate the power of time. When you start 10 or 20 years earlier, you could have time will work for you. And so the compounding effect of time. And so the amount of retirement investment that you can make would be much, much more significant as compared to someone who started in their 40s. So when you are watching this, start earlier, because at the end of the day, you don't want to come to your 50s or 55 or 60 and have this statement: I wish I started saving or investing for retirement earlier. Money regret number two: I relied too much on my pension. Many people make this assumption that pension would be enough, only to discover during retirement that it could not maintain the lifestyle that they were used to. It's worth for you to note that pension will only end up paying between 30 to 40% of your retirement, of your pre-retirement lifestyle. For example, if you retire at 100K per month, then pension might pay 30 or 40K per month. So you'll always have a gap. And this is why retirement planning is essential and important, because you have to work on that gap. The 50 or the 60K gap, you have to develop ways or mechanisms on how you are going to fill that retirement gap, financial gap. Failure to do so, of course, what will happen is that retirement will come and then you'll find yourself in a financial problem. Mistake number three, regret number three: I did not invest enough. Now, keeping money in savings account sounds good on paper. But what normally happens is that when you prioritize saving money instead of investing money, your money slowly loses value. And over time, your money misses decades of compound growth and returns. Number two, there is what we call inflation. And inflation simply means that your money constantly loses value. And so, if you fail to invest at a rate that's slightly higher than the inflation rate, is that the money that you have today will be much, much lower in the next 5 years or in the next 10 years, because inflation reduces the purchasing power or ability of your money. Regret number four: I spend too much money or too much trying to impress people. And this can be in form of building expensive house to live in, expensive cars, expensive lifestyles, and unnecessary spending that is brought that gives you temporary satisfaction. You do that at the expense of investing or at the expense of having income producing assets that will actually give you money. So many people regret spending too much to impress people and doing so on things that don't actually matter. And so at the end of the day, they discover that they bought things that they really actually didn't want to. They couldn't have. They went to places that they couldn't have. They bought things for people to impress people, and that money could have been put into a better avenue. Regret number 5, I entered retirement with debt. And it's a song that I sing. And this can be in form of loans, mortgages, personal debt, personal loans. And what happens that they become a heavy burden once regular employment income stops. Now, loans deductions will continue even after retirement, but your income has significantly reduced. So if you don't work intentionally and purposely to reduce the debt before retirement, it will work against you during retirement, because the money that you have, it has reduced and it's supposed to serve you, and you don't have active income, but debts must still be paid. Regret number 6, I didn't prepare for medical expenses. Healthcare costs increases significantly with age, because the rate of cell regeneration in your body decreases. And many people in their 50s and 60s, they find themselves unprepared for unexpected illness. And a single illness can clear out savings or investments. So people who didn't prepare for medical expenses end up regretting, because they can find themselves with a condition or a situation that require a lot of finances, and they don't have that, or whatever they have is not sufficient. Regret number 7, I helped everyone out there except myself. Many people spend years, they spend their finances helping or supporting extended family, helping and supporting adult children, and neglecting their own retirement savings or planning. And so a time comes when you've helped everyone that could be helped except you. So when time comes and you need help, you are there on your own, you are there alone. And the people that you helped, they don't have the courtesy or the same heart that you had when you're helping them. So prioritize yourself first by planning for your retirement and making sure that it's enough to serve you during the time that will be in retirement before going all in to help other people. Mistake number 8, not mistake, but regret number 8, I didn't build multiple sources of income or streams of income. And I say this because many people depend on one source of income, and depending on that solo source of income is a risky affair, because it leaves you vulnerable, and once that income disappears, it becomes a problem, because that is where your bills depend on that to be paid. Your medical expenses depends on that to be paid. So once that stream is cut off, you find yourself in a financial quagmire. Regret number 9, I didn't have a retirement plan. People plan in their head until the time for retirement comes, and they discover that everything goes under. And you work for decades, you work for years, you work for decades, and but you've never calculated how much money you actually need after retirement. You've never planned for investments. You've never planned for medical care. You've never planned for lifestyle after retirement. And so time comes and you find yourself in, you don't have direction, you don't know what to do, you've got debt that you carried forward. And so one of the common regrets is people who failed to plan for their retirement. So retirement planning is not for the rich, it's for any other person who feels like, who who believe that they should take control of their finances after retirement. Regret number 10, I waited until it was too late. The most painful regret wasn't making mistakes, it was delaying action. And every time you delay action, especially when it comes to retirement planning, to investing, you are just buying yourself extra time to be in more problem or to be in more trouble. And because you always believe that there will always be more time, which is unfortunately not true. So those are the 10 regrets. So what is the lesson? What are we driving at? Retirement doesn't reward how hard you worked. It rewards how well you planned your finances. And the good news is that if you are still working, you have something that many retirees wish they had. That thing is time. And so, if you're in your 40s and 50s, an individual or corporate organization, and don't become someone else's cautionary tale, or don't become tomorrow's statistics. Follow a practical retirement planning and understand what you have to do so that when that time comes, you planned yourself well, and you say you're able to secure your retirement well. If you like personalized retirement planning, training or coaching, either individuals, one-on-one or workshops, get in touch with us because that is what we do. And I'll see you in the next video. Happy retirement.